So 2 riders down, still plenty of talented riders in the start gate, ready to put their mark on this Freeride World Tour stop number 2. We are in Ordino Arcalís in the Pyrenees in beautiful Andorra. We have a perfect sunny day, and we are going back up to the steep technical start for the closest thing we have to a local in the snowboard women's field, Nuria Castán, Spanish rider. This young lady has been throwing down with the crew all over the resort, and the local shredders here absolutely love her. Her and Aymar Navarro, absolute rock stars of the snow industry here. 23 years old, this is her 2nd season on tour. Nuria stood on the podium here last year, much to the delight of the local fans, making everybody around here stoked. I have a feeling she'd like nothing more than to do that again.
Yeah, that's right. Just ripping around the resort with her the last 2 days, and she's been crushing it. So I'm super excited to see what she's got for us here today. Looks ready, looks focused, and dropping in on the steep start to right now.
Look how steep it is. It's so difficult for these riders just to commit to those turns, especially when you're on the heel side edge, the whole gulf just yawning open in front of you, and so scary to move on the heel side across there. You can see now Nuria moving across her slough. Things starting to loosen up, I think, as the sun hits that crust, and Nuria now making her way into the meat and potatoes of her line.
Yeah, a bit of wet slough coming down there, always intimidating and not the kind of thing you want to be riding into, so well controlled and avoided from the Spanish rider. Popping off this next feature now and stomping. Not as big of features as the others, but smooth, stomped, more controlled turns and not side slipping as much at the top, so I think this could be looking for a good score for Nuria Castán.
Yeah, smart strategy for Nuria. You know, as the conditions change, you need to moderate and modify your plan to stay with the conditions. Taking the double there, moving across the track. Nuria, she's looking steady. She's almost all the way through. Oh, just reverting in the bottom, the crust having its way with her. That is a heartbreaking thing to see, as it was going so well for Nuria Castán.
Yeah, I'm super gutted about that. Nuria just like lacing such a nice run, being so smart, picking the right features, something she could ride aggressively, smoothly, and quickly, and it really looked like it was potential podium run there, but just throwing her arms out of frustration, knowing that she probably had something in the bag and not quite able to hold on to it in that crusty snow at the bottom. Heartbreaking.
So snow conditions really playing their part in the riders' hopes and dreams today. It's so tough out there with that weird wind crust that we had, a bunch of new snow and then the wind. Look at this, doubling down, landing cross hill on the track, getting across, and then let's see, she got that little popper, a little bit, just a bit out of balance there, Neil, and unfortunately the crust, relentless. Once you're out of balance, it's super hard to get it back because it doesn't just let you stand back over the board easily.
Yeah, that's right. See if she's got anything to say to the hot seater.
39.33 there for Nuria, so that's going to be 3rd place so